Good morning, guys. Well, feeling a bit softer on the edges. It's time to up the ante. That weigh-in this morning was absolutely ridiculous and I'm really not happy with that. So today we're going to go shopping. Today's going to be the first day of 2017. A lot of you are asking like when my first race is. Well, my first race is this coming weekend. It's the Eddie Sowens Memorial, which I've done maybe 4 or 5 times now. So up in Liverpool, near Liverpool, on the Aintree racecourse circuit, very famous horse racing circuit. And there's it's almost like a very large kind of outdoor velodrome type tarmac. It's 30 laps, it's only about an hour and 20 minutes. That's the first race. And then I've got a race immediately the day after that, and that's going to be down in Aberystwyth. So right on the west coast, midwest coast of Wales. The Tour of the Minor Valleys. I was third last year, I was in the break all day, and it just whittled down, and I went solo with about 11k to go, and then I got caught with about 1k to go by 2 guys. So I'm hoping to do better this year. So I weighed myself this morning and I was around, well, I was around 60, like the mid 60s kilos, so it's pretty heavy for me. However, the one thing I would say, like for anybody trying to lose weight, whether you're an athlete or a non-athlete, don't concentrate too much on your weight. Concentrate on your body fat or on body measurements. So the places where you're likely to lose fat or weight is 9 times out of 10 around your abdomen. So even if you just take a tape measure and you measure that, you'll see you'll see really small changes even in a short period of time if you diet properly, not crash dieting. Personally, this week this race, the Minor Valleys race, is quite hilly. I do want to shed a few pounds or a few percent body fat before then. So today, Monday, is going to be the first day that I really get tuned into it. So we're 6 days out. Potentially, I could lose 5 pounds in these next 5 days. I genuinely believe that, and that wouldn't be through crash dieting. That wouldn't be through manipulation or through substance abuse. It wouldn't be through anything. It would just be all natural. It's pretty cool. It is seriously cool. The experiment I did last winter, where I lost a stone in a month. I'll put it in layman's terms, a stone. So that was like 10 pounds or something, or 14 pounds in a month. I went from 144 pounds to 130, and then I went to 128 at one point. So, but that was like 3.3% body fat. Again, this is according to my scale in my bathroom, and the scale in my bathroom is always reliable. So as long as you don't bounce around different scales, you'll always get the same kind of accuracy, and that's what you're looking for, really. So to kickstart this diet again, there's going to be like a few principles I'm going to follow. I'm not just going to jump straight into it. That'll be like recipe for disaster. So I've got a big bottle of water on the go. That's going to be my main aim, is to drink like at least maybe 3 litres of water a day for the next 5 days. So I'm going to drink that. I'm going to consume protein within 30 minutes of waking. It doesn't matter if it's 20 grams, 30 grams, 40 grams, whatever. I'm just going to consume some type of protein within 30 minutes of waking. So it's almost like the rule that you get given after exercise, you know, that recovery window. So I'm going to hit that. And in general, I'm just going to increase my protein intake. I'm not going to focus on cutting out too many foods, you know, bad foods that I've been eating, because I'm going to be honest with you right here, like, my diet has been absolutely, like, not appalling, but it's been like way below average for the last 2 months or so. And I think it's just because I've been in this mindset that it's not a shortcut mindset, but I've got to, like, I know I can lose such and such weight in a month, so I've kind of not panicked. I've eaten what I want over the winter and just left it till now, so it's not something I'm panicking about at all. It's just something I feel like I've programmed in, and I'm going to dial it in. So, like you saw earlier, or now we're going shopping, you know, we've picked up a lot of natural foods, a lot of bright colour fruits and vegetables. You know, I like to go for the frozen stuff maybe because it's just a lot easier to deal with. Things like lean meats, fish. I'm going for red meats now at the minute, but I think the red meat I'll cut out when I get closer to my A race, so my A grade race. But that's not going to be for like another month, so I'm okay to eat it right now, on my kind of the beginning of my cut, as they say in the fitness world. So, you know, I think for this week and maybe next week or the next couple of weeks, I'll keep you updated on how that is coming down. And if it comes down really well and you're all interested to see how I'm doing it properly, I might do like a day in the life type eating. I don't want to give too much away though, because I feel like what I've found is actually like the single biggest game changer in my life, as far as any kind of performance benefit goes. Put it this way, when I lost that weight, I actually lost 10% of my body weight. So to lose 10% of your body weight, to gain 10% performance is, and I didn't lose any power whatsoever, didn't lose any power. So we're going to see how this goes, and we're going to keep you up to date with it. Sagan wins the Brussels-Kern. I was thinking actually, I was watching that and I was thinking, you know, like for a breakaway, the last bit of the race, I was wondering like if people would like to see, wanted to see like footage of say the last 3k, and I'd not commentate over it, but I'd kind of give an overview as to what's happening. Like Sagan obviously won from that group because he was technically the strongest sprinter, the fastest sprinter. Lou Grove finished third out of the 5, which is like, you know, middle ground, and that's kind of where you'd expect him to finish there. But yeah, if you have an idea based on that, and if you'd like to see something like that, especially with the classics coming up now, let me know. Comment below, and I will see you next time.